A lot of people have been complaining in the ClickFunnels group, at least from what I've seen in the ClickFunnels Facebook groups. A lot of people have been complaining about problems with the software and how it's starting to get a little bit outdated compared to other platforms that are now available and now out there. And what I see ClickFunnels do, and again, this is just my opinion from what I've seen, what I see ClickFunnels do is that they're spending a lot of money on their marketing and advertising, and everything's really hyped up with all these crazy events and everything that they're doing. But instead, they're focusing on the marketing instead of focusing on the product and improving the product. And a nice little contrast to this is another piece of software that I use, which is Kartra. And Kartra don't really do a lot when it comes to marketing and advertising. Like, I don't really hear of them organizing any events or, having all these free books that you can sort of buy even though they're free. And also, I don't really see them all over the place, advertising everywhere. But they have built a really good product. And if I compare ClickFunnels to Kartra, and I've actually got a whole video where I go through and compare both options in a lot more detail. But when I compare both options, Kartra, in my opinion, is the better software. And every month, it seems like almost every week even, but every month at least, they're releasing new features and improving the product and making it better and better. So what I see happening with ClickFunnels is that their marketing is getting them a lot of customers, but then these customers drop out and then they move somewhere else when they're not happy with the platform or the software. And that's where people then go to other solutions like Kartra. And Kartra actually ends up getting business almost for free because ClickFunnels is doing all the marketing, advertising, funnel building software and all that stuff. But then they use ClickFunnels, they're not happy, and then they move somewhere else. So I just think you need to be careful when it comes to spending a lot of time and money on your marketing if it means you're not going to spend as much time or money or resources on your actual business, on actually improving the client experience and making sure that all of your clients are happy and that they're getting the best possible results that they realistically can get with your service. So again, I'm not hating on ClickFunnels or anything like that. I still use ClickFunnels for some clients and it is a decent platform. It does work for the most part and I think it's pretty good. I just think there's better stuff out there. And what I would like to do is see ClickFunnels focus more on the product rather than so much focus on the marketing, because I know marketing is important, but you also need to focus on the product, because if you have amazing marketing and a terrible product, it doesn't matter how good your marketing is, people are not going to end up buying the product, or if they do, they're not going to be happy, they're going to tell other people, and then in the long term, it's not going to be good for that business. Whereas in the long term, I always think focusing on the product is going to be a much better use of your time, energy, and resources, because if you get happy clients or customers, then they are going to talk about it to other people, they're going to refer more people, and then you end up growing your business. A lot of the time just growing it organically because you have a genuinely really good business with a good product or a good service.